So recently I streamed Sonic Origins and played both Sonic 1 and 2 for the PS4. Might play CD and 3, so you should totally subscribe and hit that bell to know when I do that. Anyways, I decided that since the game offers a boss rush out of all things, that I'd give it a try, you know? I chose to do a quick test run to see how well I could do in it, and immediately lost to the egg poison. Twice. Oof. Yeah, this is gonna be fun, huh? I was able to get by him and the egg hammer pretty quickly after that, but then generally my least favorite boss ended my first run. Yeah, I don't like this guy. He's not hard to beat, but it can become quite time consuming given all the bumpers in the area and the fact that you can't just bounce on him multiple times over because, well, iframes. I did much better on my second run, barely breaking a sweat, until this guy. Yep, he took 2 lives before I was able to beat him. The egg bouncer is simple enough if you can catch her rings, but then I reached the one boss not named after an egg in this run. And yeah, you also have to be able to catch your rings, or just get good, which, well, I didn't. Clearly, having reached this far was an achievement all in its own, in my opinion, but apparently it affected me so much that my next couple of runs were full of dumb mistakes, over and over again. Look, old Sonic bosses aren't that tough, to be honest. Some bosses you can defeat as soon as a fight starts, and some just have a nice pattern you can easily follow to beat them quickly. It just takes time and repetition and all those things, you know? There was a point where I was easily reaching Laser Prison and even reached Mecha and the Death Egg once, just to have moments like this. And this. Oh, that went all terrible wrong. I mean, come on! I died the same exact way twice in a row!
Why did I do that again? Why did I do that again?
Anyway, after a while though, I did have a good run where I reached Mecha and Death Egg pretty consistently. And in this case, I reached them with 3 lives, which really helped my confidence. Not that well because, you know, this happened during the stream when I was doing it.
Oh, piss off. I think that's about it, how many I got. Oh, I forgot the spikes. Ooh. Oh. I'm forgetting to jump on that one.
And yeah, that took long. So, in reality, I was really trying to get in the zone because I did not want to go through all the other bosses all over again just to get to this point and continue failing. So I sat up on my chair, I hunched over, and I was ready for him. I do have to give a quick shout out to Jakeinator here on YouTube, who made the thumbnail for this video, by the way. He gave me a lot of cool tips for the fight with Mecha and overall during the stream. I didn't know that you could catch Mecha with the spin dash and hit him about 3 times before he turns into a little spiky ball and all that stuff and, you know, kills you. So I appreciate it. Once I was past Mecha though, beating the Death Egg robot was more about patience than overall skill, in my opinion. Luckily for this boss rush, the game gives you rings for this fight as compared to the actual stage fight. There was definitely more room for error here. So after a lot of jumping and making him miss all his spiky little hands, the final egg-themed robot fell and was destroyed. Whew! That That took a lot longer than I thought it would. But hey, I did it! All just under 8.5 minutes. But more than an hour of actual recording. So, now this is the part where I might regret what I'm about to say. But during the stream, I said this.
If you can get one of our Sonic videos to reach 1,000 likes, I will gladly play Sonic 06. Whether it's the weekly episodes, the daily episodes, or the streams. But I will not play that unless we can get one of those two things to happen. So I'll put another video. You know what? I'll put a boss rush for one of these games, and in that video I'll make the announcement again, just because Sonic 06 is something that I really don't want to do. But if it's gonna get a lot of clicks and a lot of likes and something like that, then I'll gladly put myself through that torture of playing the game.
So yeah, if this video does get about 1,000 likes, I really hope it's a lot more than that, or we reach 300 subscribers, no undetermined time, I will play Sonic 06 in a future video or stream. So if you really want to see that, leave a like on the video, and even comment what's your favorite Sonic game of all time, or what's your least favorite Sonic game of all time. Mine clearly is Sonic 06. Sonic Boom is a close second, but we don't talk about that either. But yeah, you won't know if I actually play that game unless you subscribe and hit the notification bell. So go ahead and do that, and I'll see you at the next checkpoint. Laters.